Hey everyone, it's Sarah, and today I am back with my weekly haul to share with you. So I've got some really good stuff in here. I'm super excited to share it. So I'm just gonna jump right in. So the first thing I picked up this week is a Mercari find, and these two came in a little set. I was so happy to finally find a bottle of this for a decent price. This is Philosophy Falling in Love, and this is an old signature of mine. I wore this way back in the early 2000s. Oh my gosh, and I love this fragrance. This always reminded me of and honestly, you guys, I can't even remember what's in this. It's been so long. I will, of course, have the notes on the screen for you. But this always kind of reminded me of berries. It reminded me of blackberries and strawberries and raspberries. It always just reminded me of a clean, sweet berry fragrance. It'll be interesting to see what's actually in this though, because I haven't even looked it up, but I think this has been reformulated. It still smells almost exactly the same, but it does not last the same. I used to be able to spray a few sprays of this on and back then, and it would last me forever. It lasted forever. I'm pretty sure it's not going to be like that anymore, unfortunately. I did spray it on my hand. It lasted for a little bit. I do need to give this a full wear test to see, how it's going to perform. But I adore this fragrance. It smells exactly like it used to me. And it just brings back so many memories, of when I first moved out here. And yeah, so that is Philosophy Falling in Love. And then with it, they sent along this roller ball. This is Loveswept, and this is beautiful. I had never smelled this before. This is really, really nice. It's so nice. It's more of I don't even know. It's a beautiful, clean floral. Clean, a little bit sweet. It reminds me of a purple floral. It's beautiful, a slightly green, clean purple floral. It's gorgeous. I love it. I'm really excited to have gotten this because I probably would have never smelled it otherwise. It's really, really beautiful. So that is Philosophy Loveswept. This next one, I don't even know why I bought this, you guys, honestly, because it's discontinued, and I came across it on eBay, and I was like, I looked it up, and it had a white chocolate note in it, and I was like, I'll try it out. I mean, it was super inexpensive. I paid $9 for it maybe with shipping, and then shipping on top of that, but this is Ralph Lauren Notorious. Now, I do love this bottle. It reminds me of I don't know, old Hollywood. It's really, really pretty. The bottle is. And you can tell that the top notes are gone in this. So I don't think that this was stored properly. I don't know what color the liquid's supposed to be, but yeah, I have a feeling this was not stored properly because, like I say, the top notes are gone. Well, let me see. Yeah, the top notes are completely gone, and it smells pretty bad until it gets to the dry down. So not only is it old, it just hasn't been stored properly. But it does smell, when it gets to the dry down, it does smell good. It's smells old school. But like I say, they got me with that white chocolate note, and then I was like, There's something about it that I really, really love, though, because it smells old school. It smells, it smells like a 80s, early 90s fragrance. It's It's like perfume, you know, they don't make perfume like this anymore. Even though I don't think Notorious is like that old, but it still has like it's still like a perfume from a different time. They just don't make perfumes like this anymore. I really do like it. It smells interesting. It's, like I say, it hasn't been stored properly, and it's off a little bit, but not so much that you don't get that, like, the true essence of what it is when it dries down. So anyways, that is Ralph Lauren Notorious. I always like having these old discontinued types of fragrances in my collection, even if I won't wear them, which this one I might. I don't know. We'll have to see what it does on my skin. So, okay, and then this next one is another Juicy Couture fragrance, and I picked this up because I saw that this has been reformulated. So I came across, well, I looked for a bottle of the original formulation on Mercari, and I found a bottle for a good price. This is Peace, Love, and Juicy Couture. Yeah. So somebody also recently, right after I bought this, somebody messaged me on, somebody, or left a comment on one of my videos asking, or saying that this fragrance is supposed to smell just like Chanel Cristal. So I'm about to do I'm going to do another dupes video. I will be working on getting that together soon. So I will see if I can find a decant of Chanel Cristal, and we'll see if this smells like it. I'm not sure, but also as soon as I saw that comment, I was like, wow, I'm glad I got the older formulation, because they're probably talking about the older formulation rather than the new formulation. So anyways, that is Peace, Love, and Juicy Couture. I'm very excited to have this. This is not a safe blind buy. This is clean. It's clean. It's a little bit on the strange side. It's not, I don't think that this would be a crowd pleaser. I don't think that this would be a super safe blind buy. It's beautiful. I'll have the notes on the screen for you, of course, but yeah, it's different. It's totally different from anything else I've ever smelled from Juicy. But I do really like it, and yeah, I'm excited to have it, because as soon as I saw that comment, I was like, that's awesome. That I can put in my dupes video. So anyways, Peace, Love, and Juicy Couture, or sorry, Peace, Love, and Juicy from Juicy Couture. Oh my gosh, you guys, and I saved the best for last. I'm so excited about these next two. So one of you just commented on one of my videos saying, hey, I know you've been looking for Elie Saab Essence No. 1 Rose. They have it on fragrancebuy.ca right now, and I immediately jumped. I was so excited. So I got on there, and they did have it. It was like $77, I think. It was so inexpensive, and I could not believe it. This is like a unicorn that I have been looking for so long. I mean, for so long, and it is so hard to find a bottle of this for a good price. So it comes packaged beautifully. So that is what that looks like. Beautiful. I am excited to compare this to the Nina Ricci Lex Days Rose. Is it Lex Days Rose Absolute? I think is the one that it is. I can't even remember now. I've got so many of those Nina Ricci Lex Days fragrances. I think it's the Rose Absolute. But I am going to test them side by side to see, because they've always kind of gotten compared to each other. But this is just a beautiful, syrupy rose. I mean, it's gorgeous. I'm so happy to have this, and it's got a beautiful magnetic lid. Ugh. So yes, this is a unicorn that I have been looking for. for so long. Thank you to the person that told me about this. I am so grateful because I would have never known, and I would not have gotten it if you wouldn't have let me know. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. I am so happy to have this. This is definitely one of the unicorns that I've been looking for. So that is Elie Saab Essence number 1 Rose. And then I, of course, got to looking for all of the other ones because not only did I want the rose one, I wanted the amber one, and I also want the Amon Tonka one so bad. Those are the 3 from this collection that I want. And they did have the amber one. This one was, I think, $91, which still. So I was so happy to find the amber as well. This is a very vanilla heavy amber. So if you, oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. It's such a thick, yummy, syrupy, vanilla heavy amber. It is a more traditional smelling amber. So if you're not into, you know, a kind of a slightly musty amber, then you might not like this. I love musty amber. I love any kind of amber. It is a very, very slightly musty style amber, but it's creamy and smooth. It's got a ton of vanilla in it. Oh my gosh, and it's so good. It's sweet. It's warm. I wore this the other day because it got really cold again day before yesterday, and I wore the heck out of this, and I could still, I mean, this will last forever. I could still smell it on my clothing the next day when I woke up. Yeah, it lasted forever. So this, oh my gosh, I'm just in heaven that I have this. I'm so excited. So all I need is the Amon Tonka one, and then I'll have everyone that I want from this collection. So that is the Elie Saab Essence number 3 Ambre. And I am very happy to have that. So anyways, guys, that is it for my weekly haul. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.